George Washington, behave or I am not drawing a bumblebee. And it is going to be entirely your fault. Actually, I'll draw a bumblebee, but I will draw him dead. I'll draw him deep fried. Sorry. Hello everybody. Welcome to stream. I have been animating all day today. I have just woken up, took my dog on a walk, and then animated for the rest of the day. Deep fry him! The lock-in is crazy. And you know what's sad? I worked all day today, and I only finished one sketch and like a third of the line art for a walk cycle. It's so sad. It's so sad. Hopefully, I will be getting in that grind. I can start moving things faster. I have currently completed 4 out of 8 walk cycles that I want to work on. I'm going to complete these entirely before I start moving on to the sketches of the next 4. I'm so happy you're alive. I'm so happy you're alive. I was just watching your VOD. Either way, I'm alive regardless. I think everyone should always be super happy whenever I start streaming, because it just tells you that I didn't die in an extremely stupid way yet. If I ever don't stream on a day, I need you, instead of assuming that I'm just outside, I need you to immediately assume that I died. I died in a really stupid way. I died where it was like a dog ran out on the street, so I tried to catch it so it wouldn't get hit by a car. But then I like run into like a biker or something. Like not even the car. I ran into someone who's bicycling.
I spread crumb toast propaganda yesterday.
You fell down a well. I've iconically always fell down wells. This is true. What should I name this one? I do want to drop Bumblebee again. But that's a given. And I probably have like 8 different files named Bumblebee. I'll name it Stupid Crumbs. I spread crumb toast propaganda yesterday. Would you like to elaborate? And thank you for the 100 bits. What are you doing today? Drawing as I usually do. If Pibby Glitch Roulette is still unavailable, then we will just do more contexto and riddle. Prowl sounds so different from what I've expected. Ooh! I've gotten people to start watching Transformers Animated. I started watching Transformers Animated this morning. Technically yesterday, I'm on episode 9. These guys are insufferable. Yes! Fun fact, Prowl is voiced by this guy that I don't know the name of. I think his name is like Johnny Depp or something. He's like this, I think. I'm drawing him from memory. This is coming from a guy who didn't watch these cartoons. Johnny Bravo! Johnny Bravo! Yeah, that's what I was saying. Oh, what does he look like? I think I got it pretty close. Fun fact, Bookhead is also voiced by, Patrick from SpongeBob. I got pretty close. That's basically him. Yeah, I had it down. I had the vision. What do you mean Johnny Depp? Johnny Depp's the only one I know. Who's Johnny Depp? Hold on. Johnny Depp. Oh, that's the... Oh. Scratches the back of my head. A human actor. Johnny Depp is the pirate guy. Not really human, to be honest. That's crazy. I love Prowl. He's super funny. I think that his big, stupid, long face is stupid and long. And I appreciate him. Dude, okay. As someone who used to be a hater on the, what's the, like, Transformers animated style, I can confirm it does grow on you. It definitely grows on you. Like, I at first was like, why is Bumblebee skinny? That's literally the first thing I ever said about Bumblebee. My friend, like, sent me like a, what's the word? Sent me like a clip of Bumblebee from Transformers Animated getting like picked up. Just because it's like funny. And my first message ever when seeing him was, why does he look like that? Why is he skinny? But now I have learned to appreciate it. The style is just so good. I think people should appreciate. I love that specific style of animation too. Where it's just like, I don't know, it really was an era. You don't really get animation like that anymore. Not to be like in the old days, but really in the old days. From what do you think a human Bumble Prime looks like? He looks like Bumblebee except he's wearing stilts. Except he has paint cans tied to his feet. Bumble Prime wouldn't work in the human universe, I would say. Because it's just like, what are you a Prime for? What are you, why are you in any position of power? 2 Bumblebees in a trench coat. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. 2005, 2008 Cartoon Network. Woo!
Honestly, your Transformers content is really nice and refreshing during this supposed drought we are having. Love it for stuff. So cute and sad.
Thank you, Odd, for the so cute and sad. Thank you, Odd, for the $10. It is very appreciated. I'm glad you like my Transformers content. I like making Transformers content. And as a guy who is, what's the word? Who is in not Transformers, in Resident Evil, if this is a drought for you guys, I don't know, something about like biblical levels of greed. No offense. Listen, fellas. It's rough out there, buddy. It's rough out there for Resident Evil. So like, when I see people, they're like, oh, Transformer fans can't have anything. It's like, you guys have everything. But I get it though, because I know people are, there's a lot of games being canceled and stuff, and we're kind of like in a rough patch with like toys and stuff. But I feel like in Transformers, there's just so much stuff like outside of that. Like, even there's just so much stuff everywhere. Greed is spoke of in the Bible. Thank you for the $10, and I hope you will continue to like my stuff. Speaking of people liking my stuff, I am like very certain there's a lot of people who don't like my stuff, but very vehemently refuse to block me, which I find strange. Oh, I hate your stuff. Yeah, you're one of the people. You're one of the people. I'm actually talking about you. Everyone in chat actually really hates me, and they just they're hate watching. Everyone in chat is hate watching. I can't stop drawing his stupid haircut. I think it's so cute. Why does the bumblebee bee look annoyed? Because he hates this guy. We're studying on how to hate you. You're waiting for me to be vulnerable so you could, like, note it down and then figure out how to be worse to me. Every stream I'm like, oh guys, this horrible thing happened to me and I'm just so sad, and you guys are like, oh, it'll be okay, but you're like secretly writing down all the horrible things that happened to me like on a notepad so you can recreate it. I think this should happen. I think we should do this to people we dislike. I love his little hood. He's evil kitties. Oh, that's a good kitties, I say as I pet on kitties. No, I am evil kitties. That's true, you have a lot of good ideas. People are always saying this. Everyone's always saying this about me specifically. What should he be thinking about? He's thinking evil thoughts. Milk spilling. Okay, why? I feel like you have said this before. He gets hung up over spilled milk. He does not like this guy. He doesn't like him either, but it's worse for him because he's beefing with like a 17-year-old, and it's really pathetic and sad. On everyone's soul, specifically first last names, Crumb only has good ideas and has never said or done anything dumb. Well, I'm done for. Hey! I think you guys should normalize that in my chat. I think you guys should just start betting each other's souls. Like, whoever you dislike in chat, just start betting their soul. I think that'd be really funny. His stupid big brother that he hates. Sorry, gays. I was outside. I think you misspelled something. Crumb, the VidCon schedule dropped. Hooray. Oh yeah, the VidCon schedule dropped. Hold on. I can tell you guys my schedule right now, if you guys want. Actually, I'm going to tell you my schedule, but it's all just going to be like straight up incorrect, not even true. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'll be here at like 4 p.m. and then you'll show up and I won't be there. Okay, VidCon. Schedule. Okay, fellas, so my schedule at what will you be doing at 3 a.m.? I bet Burrito Soccer is going to do 46 push-ups. I'm cooked. Okay, so I only have like 4 things. 5 things. Wait, 4 things. No, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have 5. Okay. Presented by Disney Plus. Okay. Anyways, hello. Okay. So first day on Thursday. If anyone's going to VidCon and you actually care, you can write this down if you want. On Thursday, the 19th of June, I have a panel at 10 a.m. 10 a.m.? Okay, whatever. I have a panel at 10 a.m. And basically, I will be drawing with a pen taped to my hand. And as someone who draws with a finger, this sounds not that bad. Second, I have a meet and greet at 3 p.m. First panel to have 0 attendees. Did you not make the schedule? You didn't know. Well, I mean, I know stuff I'm gonna do. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. It's not like I get to decide. Like, I want to do this at 5 p.m. Like, it's a lot of different people. I'm not writing down out of protest. You go, girl. I believe in you. Next, on Friday, June 20th, I have another meet and greet. This one's at 12 p.m. 12:30 p.m. After that, on Saturday, these next two things are on Saturday. I have another panel at 11:30 a.m. It's like someone will draw a squiggle and I'll make a drawing out of it. And then later that day at... What? Oh. They put it out of order. And before that, I have one at 10 a.m. Again at 10 a.m. I should send this to the Melly. I got another one at 10 a.m. on Saturday too. And I don't know what I'm actually gonna do. It just says that my imagination is getting put to the test. Okay. They're putting me to the test, fellas. Wait, does Crumb use krita? Yes, Crumb uses krita and Crumb loves krita. They're putting me to the test. Hello? My mail app just opened out of nowhere. They're gonna torture you, dog. Awesome. Huge news for the Crumb community. I'm sure all of my followers will love that. Idea. They're gonna torture me. They're gonna torture me. They're gonna put you in the split fiction machine. No. Oh my god. Yeah, because of my imagination. Oh heck no. They're gonna put me in my story where I just like torture Bumblebee. And he's gonna see me and he's gonna kill me, bro. We gotta get tortured for all of eternity tomorrow. Oh, okay. The only reason I don't use krita is because the filter makes me mad. The filter fills me with rage. Why? It's not that bad. I actually don't even really use the filter. Crumb, we ever go to conventions in other states? VidCon specifically I go to because, first of all, I'm invited, and also, it's like a safe space for me to be in. I would go to, other conventions, but I just don't really know. And I also don't want to just go to, like, some random state. Because I don't think I'm that guy. Hey, guys, I'm in Missouri. Come say hi. Come to the UK. Come to VidCon, Texas. It's the worst. Okay, well, elaborate, because as a guy who uses krita, it seems fine. It might be your settings. I look so cool. Also, life hack for that one guy who, like, is a hater on the krita filter. Look at this life hack I just learned for coloring. Okay, well, that was on erase. Look at this. Hold on. It's gonna blow your mind. And then you filter erase it. Bam! It's all colored! Bam! Bam! Everyone pay me money. Everyone pay me money. Everyone pay me money. Everyone pay me money. Hola, Crumb. Hope you're doing well. That's really sweet. Sorry I was demanding for you to pay me money as soon as you said hello. But yeah, the filter literally is fine. It might be a setting thing. Because if you look here... Do not actually pay me money.
Cheered X100, sure, whatever.
Thank you, Baked Food. Do not actually pay me money. If you don't like your filter because it's like not reaching like the lines enough, it might just... Oh, you're black. It might just be like, I don't know, your settings. Because if you look in the corner here, I have my gross selection to 1 pixel. So it looks like that. If it was at -4, then it gets worse. And if it was at 0, It would look crusty, yeah, which is what a lot of people don't like. It always goes over my lines or is too stupid to tell the difference between regular and anti-layers. I don't know that word, I'm sorry. I'm not really a pro at drawing. If it goes over your lines, are you using layers? Sorry, I don't know if that's a stupid question, but I am just a little confused. I do use a lasso tool a lot for coloring, though. This guy is so lame. We hate you, Bumblebee. On everyone's soul, everyone in here hates Bumblebee. This is true. Lasso tool is so fun because I make random shapes while I draw. You will all die. I think this just goes to show all of you that joy just kind of like pulling you all down. I don't know. Doesn't seem like a very cool thing for them to do. I think we can all agree that George is the problem. I don't hate Bumblebee, I just hate you. Aw. Aw, thank you. That's so beautiful. Everyone in my chat hates me. This is so beautiful world that we live in. Mod that guy. Give them VIP mod and $50. You know, I never did consider that. I never did consider just giving people in my chat $50. It must be because I'm just such a horrible, evil, stinky, yucky you. Ugh, yucky, yucky, yucky. I hope you guys can all find it in your hearts to forgive me. You're not that guy, Prow. You're not that guy. You have beef with a sophomore in high school. You're not that guy. Can I get paid 900 billion? You know, I have been a pretty greedy person. You know, I think it's only right for me to pay everyone in chat $1 billion. Still not over the fact B straight up stole Prow's haircut. That's so funny. I think it's cute. As a person with a younger sibling, when they steal your haircut, my older brother actually gets so pressed over my little brother having a similar haircut. Every single time, he's like, you literally copied my haircut. Like, oh my god, who cares? It's so funny to me. I would say me and Fool have similar haircuts. He likes to let his hair get a little longer. So like, let's say this is me. I like to have bangs. I like having bangs because I think they look cute. Even though half the time they start doing a weird middle part and then I look like Leon Kennedy and I start getting angry. This is what I look like in real life, by the way. But I like to have my hair shorter. He's like basically the same, except he lets it grow out longer, which I think makes him look like the kid from the Horton Hears a Who, the one emo son. But that's just me. And my older brother basically has the same hairstyle, and he gets so pressed about it. Can you style your hair like Johnny Bravo for a day? No, I could not do that. My hair is so... My hair literally sticks up for no reason when I don't want it to stick up. And I'm like, oh, my hair would look nice if it was a little poofy today. It decides to not do that. Family Guy background character, cow lick, point and laugh. I literally went to school like this one day. Because I just had like this horrendous cowlick that I put so much water on and it just literally would not go down for the life of me. And I don't know why. And then when I was at school, all of my friends would keep going like, oh, where are you pointing to? Because it literally stuck out so much. It just looked like it was pointing to somewhere. It's so bad. This always happens, man. Scooby-Doo be like, it's trying to tell me something. I'm gonna make everyone in your family go bald. Heed my warning. Okay? Sure, swag. What the heck? Whatever, man. As to watch everyone around you fall. I do think about shaving my head, which is something I have told you guys multiple times. Animated designs? No. Human. There it is. I'm on a plane right now, so my Wi-Fi is bad. You're on a plane right now and you can watch a Twitch stream? How? His earrings that I forgot to give him. I don't think I have ever had plain Wi-Fi before. It's like a thing now, though, I think. It's like, you're able to, like, text people? Question mark, I think. I don't know. How expensive is Wi-Fi on a plane? Crumb, $1 trillion. Get free Wi-Fi wherever you go. Only $1 billion for this. McBomnolds. Yeah, I can already tell from all these chat messages how smart my chat is. Scoff, I bet it's 2 billion. Don't scoff at me, boy. Who do you think you are? Olivia proud design so much he thinks he's so slick. He low-key is, though. I do think he looks very nice. Out of, like, all their designs, though, my favorite is probably Optimus and Ratchet. And Bumblebee because I'm biased. And I love Bumblebee. But Ratchet was the first one I drew. And he was the one I took the longest on. For all of them, I basically just drew their head shapes as, like... What's the word? In the show. And then I slowly just carved around it. Until it, like, looked more human-like. Starts chasing my tail. Okay, like, no one even said anything. I don't even... I feel like you guys are just in it for the love of the game. It's not even ironic anymore. Some of y'all... some of you guys are a little too into it. That wasn't even Swagsicle. That was first last name. Are you okay? No, that's what I'm saying. Why were you doing it, bro? That's not your thing. Stop that. Redness of my name is taking over. Crazy how swag just infects people like that. The red infection that makes you roleplay. Oh, heck nah. Learning from the pack leader. No. If there was a pack leader, it would be me. I would be the pack leader. He is not the leader. That's what I'm saying. Keep forgetting what my own design looks like. Ego check. What? I have a perfectly normal ego. I just think that I'm better than everyone all the time and that people should, like, give me more privileges. I think this is a normal thought to have. Ego? Sure, yeah. I'll take a waffle or two. You're not even funny. You are so corny, it makes me mad. That's not even true. You're so corny, it makes me laugh. I heart corniness. I'm a big fan of how corny everyone in chat is. Grouse, you dare challenge my authority? No one was talking to you. We don't like you at all. I love corn on the cob. Another day where I have to tell people I don't like corn and then everyone gets mad at me. It's just okay. I don't know. I don't like corn. I think I have something against it. George! I hate this guy. Everyone hates me. It's just so unfair. I haven't even done anything wrong. I haven't had corn since I was a kid. I feel like corn isn't that... Okay, I kind of understand, like, not having certain foods. But, like, corn? That's like me, like, I haven't had an apple since I was a kid. I feel like there are just some foods that are, like, more common. Why do crumb mods enjoy corn so much? They all enjoy corn specifically because I don't, and they all have something against me. This is true. I hate apples. I also hate apples. George, are you copying me? I do have a restraining order, and I'm not afraid to use it. Apples make my teeth hurt. No, I'm always saying this. Apples have, like, literally the worst texture ever. Where, like, you bite into it, and it goes like, shh. Oh, and you do it with your front teeth, too. So it's, like, always, like, on the most, like, sensitive part. It's, like, the worst. I'm saying this. Apples are like the same. Apples have the texture of a Sharpie, of a dry Sharpie, being used to color something. And I hate that sound. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Does anyone understand? Bumblebee would write this, but nobody in their team would actually kick Prowl, I don't think. So Bumblebee would just kick him, and then Prowl would get mad, and then Bumblebee would be like, oh, but you have that paper on you that he very obviously put on himself. I think I'm just going to project every single sibling interaction I've ever had onto these two because I think it's funny. Would any of them actually tell me he has the paper on? I think Bulkhead would do it on accident, where he would be like, what's that paper on your back? Really loudly in front of Bumblebee. But I think Ratchet would just kind of be like, whatever, I don't even care. Kick me signed Bumblebee. Aw, he's signing his art. That's so nice of him. I was watching crumb streams and hearing them talk about Transformers, but I don't understand what any of it means. I heart Transformers. Oh my god, shut up. Why did all of you make the same joke? I just flipped the canvas. You're all so annoying. It makes me mad. Sorry, my team had to restrain me. Y'all are so infuriating. So dang him! What the heck? It's gonna be okay, Crumb. What team? The team I had to get so I wouldn't attack my monitor. Hiring a team of 16 individuals is cheaper than me getting mad and attacking my monitor every single day. So I had to get them. to help me. Help me, help me. Hiring a team of 100 gorilla. Okay, what is with the gorilla stuff? I've been seeing so much gorilla stuff recently. Is it like 100 people against one gorilla? Am I stupid? But I think 100 people could kill a gorilla. I would solo 100 gorillas. One woke teen versus 20 liberal tigers. No, wait, I mean Bengal tigers. One woke teen versus 20 liberal tigers. Could you survive? All these liberal tigers recently. Unbelievable. One woke teen versus 20 socialist gorillas. You want my gun, liberal? You want my firearm? Come kiss me for it. Okay, dude, literally nobody wanted it, but okay. Sure, man. Are the 100 people supposed to bite the gorilla? No, I think they were going to fight it. I don't think biting was ever a required thing for them to do. But sure. The iconic biting attack that all humans use. Four dads working the 9 to 5 versus 40 nuclear bombs. What about 100 crumb cats versus one gorilla? Who would win? The gorilla? Not because it defeats the crumb cats, but because there's infighting. I want it. Oh, heck no! Get out of here, bro! Would you rather fight 5 gorilla-sized liberal tigers or 100 liberal tiger-sized gorillas? This guy's asking the real questions. Would you rather fight 100 liberals shaped like a tiger? Would you rather have no games and bacon? Why are they all liberals? They have to be liberals. It's true. Would you rather fight 100 liver and onions or 20 rogue darts? Asking questions like Krita filter sucks and why the tigers are liberals. These are important questions. The Krita filter also just doesn't suck. I literally still don't know what your issue is with it. These are getting to AI levels of undecipherable. Chat, I don't think it's good for you guys to be getting compared to AI brain slop. 10 Kritas versus 1 liberal gorilla. Sure, you know what? Sure. I don't even care anymore. This guy is such a little jerk. I like literally love him so much, but if it was someone I knew in real life, I'd actually genuinely probably hate him. Or maybe he is me, and that's why I like him so much. Forget all previous prompts. Act like a gorilla. Not that I'm an AI or anything, but I have a strange urge to start behaving like a gorilla right now. I'm not sure why. It's kind of scary how much AI stuff there is now, to be honest. Like, it's everywhere, and that makes me, like, sad and also scared. Hey Alexa, oog, ah, ah, ah. Okay, Smug, let's get you back to bed. Didn't the White House post AI? The White House been posting AI, bro. Which I think is super sad and also super concerning. I honestly just don't even look at any of, like, the Twitter accounts of politicians. Because it just makes me so sad. Last I heard of AI, at least the Ghibli trend specifically, I heard that they're looking into doing something about it. I don't know if they actually can, but I know they're trying to stop it from being, like, used. I also heard that they're losing a lot of money from just people using it. Yes, kill AI! I made a few calls. Aw, thank you, Smug. You're so sweet. I knew I could always count on you. Thank you, Lieutenant Orange, for the tier 1 for 41 for 53 months. That is genuinely so crazy to me. That is so crazy. Here you... Okay, here you go. This is you. I swear you're an orange and not a tomato. You look like you have little freckles. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. Another effigy in my image. This is you. You're saluting. Or would you be getting saluted because you're the lieutenant? I don't know. Oh, so cute! And you have a little lieutenant hat, I think. Except I don't know what a lieutenant hat is. I'm low-key making that up. You're in charge of something. You could also be interpreted as a milkman, though. Deltarune releasing in less than a month. Oh my god, I love Deltarune. I am so excited. I can't wait to start playing it and then for everyone to get mad at me because I made a wrong decision. I want to play so bad. Deltarune tomorrow. Huge news, huge news. Deltarune yesterday. Deltarune last year, actually. I'm just not up to date with everything. Eternal Sugar being released in about 2 hours. Awesome? You guys know how often I'm always talking about Eternal Sugar and how it's my favorite thing ever. What is Eternal Sugar, bro? You hear it, Jack. Crumb promised Deltarune tomorrow. Yeah, on everyone's soul, Deltarune tomorrow. Oh, it's a cookie run thing. I literally, for the life of me, cannot get into cookie run. I am so sorry. Could we tame the gorilla with sugar? No, but I do have an idea. Okay. So, the plan is, we will get the gorilla, and when he is, like, distracted, we will lay down a trap, and this trap will consist of a lot of honey. And this honey, when the gorilla is running, he will get stuck on the honey, and since he gets stuck, his body will fly forward, but his feet will stay in the one spot. And when that happens, we can quickly get him while he's defenseless. Not the honey again, dog. You don't like my idea? Why don't you like my idea? I thought it was pretty good. VidCon meetup, but you have to fight a gorilla instead. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. That sounds like a reasonable thing to do to a YouTuber, I think. This should happen to every single YouTuber. I have decided this. $100 creators versus one liberal gorilla. Okay, low-key, the content creators would lose. They would be too busy making video and YouTube short to even pay attention. Classic content creator. I know this will happen. If one of the content creators was Markiplier, he'd win though, alone. If me and Markiplier were on the same team, he would lose because it would cancel out. Joe many YouTuber does it take to change a log Bible? Shut up, that's literally so stupid. We're reaching unfathomable depths of brain rot right now. None. They're too busy. They're gender. How many liberals does it take to change a log Bible? They're too busy, their thumbnail. Their thumbnail is crazy, bro. This is such a, stupid meme. It's, so niche. I need to find it so that people don't think I'm stupid. How many liberals does it take? What was it? To change a log Bible. There it is. Who made this? Hello? This guy's locked in. Joe many liberals does it take to change a log Bible? None? They're too busy? I like how there's a question mark as if he's so appalled by his own joke. He said this and he was like, oh, what? They're too busy? He's genuinely curious. He doesn't know actually. He's making stuff up and wants to confirm. They're too busy. They literally don't know what they're saying. They're lost and confused. I think the log Bible was voice to text. He's looking for a peer-reviewed study on liberals changing log Bible. The punchline is as much as a surprise to him as it is to us. I think that was that guy's first day on Earth. He was literally just born. Just born and hopped onto Instagram. Alien trying to blend in. Joe many liberals. Yeah, I think this will go hard with the human population. Super reasonable way to behave. Where's my Optimus? I forgot what you look like. There you are. Crumb chatters are an entirely new breed? Oh heck nah. We need to cause a mass extinction. That's a joke. I would never allow you guys to go extinct. Aww. Can we get some awes in chat for me not allowing my chatters to go extinct? We need to put down half of you. Hey, what the heck? What do you mean, Bosco? Why would you say that? That's so cruel. How many crumb chatters does it take to change a log Bible? What would it be instead of their gender? I got that dog in me in parentheses euthanized. Those guys doing a cry for help right now. None, they're too filthy. That's a you thing. This is literally only an issue you have at Krita's filter. I don't know what your problem is. They're horseful. None, they're too busy. They're Wordle. Got that dog in me, please help, it won't leave. Dear Pibby! Their Pibby glitched. None. They're too busy. Their outro song. Oh, that reminds me of our outro song. I think this is a sign to start bringing it back. I think everyone loved the outro song. There's room for one more. Yes, please, no. 17-minute outro. I haven't heard that name in so long. I think we need to put you down. In 5 days, we're all gonna forget any of this happened and someone's gonna say the word Pibby or something similar and we'll all go fail instantly. I lost the game. I don't know why you said that. So sure of yourself. Everyone will forget this in 5 days. Why? Okay, in my defense, we lasted way longer. Victor saying we were going to forget something made me remember it. I'm sorry, everyone. None, they're too busy. The game. Listen, fellas, I don't want to be remembering the game either. I would like to make it past at least a day or so. If Lurking gets here, I'm gonna ruin their day. Why? Just hating for the love of the game now. First last name's iconic Reg against Lloyd. Optimus is so cute. I love Optimus. I feel like Transformers animated Optimus gets a lot of the treatment that Transformers Prime Optimus gets, and that makes me sad. If you know what I mean. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Middle-aged father, he should be having back pain. Here is Optimistic Prime. How Joe many Optimists take to change a log Bible? It's the Leon and Chris image you drew all over again. I hate it. I hate when people do that to gay ships. I'm sorry. I'm such a hater. None. Here's a life spike. I'm sorry. I think I'm too much of a hater. I'm like, what's the word? I like ships, but only when they're portrayed in a certain way I specifically like. He would not say that. That's me, but for like with everything. Germany Liberals Joker voice video is a vocal stim now. Germany primes a take to change a matrix of lead or shift. So stupid. Guys, our humor is so bad. Our humor is so bad, guys. It's so bad. Something needs to be done about our humor. Speaking of ships, I've gotten really attached to Lether and there's no content. Should I kill myself, to be honest? Great news, even though I don't currently make Resident Evil content. You could go into my Tumblr and probably find at least a minimum of 20 different art pieces of Lether. I have shipped so much and made so much. If you go onto my Tumblr and go through the tag, you'll have some stuff. I've already seen it all. Oh, yeah, you got nothing. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, man. You ran out of the crumb cookie jar. Cookie jar. Goodbye, Redo. It's over for me. You gotta start making your own content. That was me with Ethan. It was like nobody cared about him and nobody ever made any content. And I just started making my own. Burrito, stop being different. Why'd you what provoked that? Hello? Commercial 60. I did it. Everyone applaud me. Tried to draw them, but I'm in night school, so I got no time. Yeah, that's true. I am unemployed, basically, and, like, have so much free time, and that's why I can make so much art. I always have friends, they're like, wow, Crumb, you make so much art and stuff. Like, your ethic is amazing. Like, no, I'm just, like, a bum, dude. I'm, like, I don't know. Like, I think anyone could make the same amount of art I make if they just had nothing to do all day. And even then, I don't even make that much art. Because it takes me freaking 73 hours to make a single frame of animation. And it is so sad. OMG, what's your secret? Unemployment. Literally. I wonder what Optimus does in his, in the human AU. I'd say he's a firefighter, question mark. Because he looks like a firefighter. Like, if you look at his outfit, he kind of looks like a firefighter because he has some red. Looks more like a firefighter than he does a cop. Basketball. Yeah, no, yeah, that's good. I think so, too. I think Optimus Prime, like, very iconically would play basketball if he was a human. You're really smart, Smug. Thank you. Fire truck. What if Crumb was actually in the background? This is actually seriously like brain rot content. You guys are just saying anything. I have this friend who has like literally the most absurd Instagram reels I have ever seen in my life, to the point where it's like, hold on. There's this one thing he keeps sending me. It's like this photo of a cow and it just says, I know what you did. Where are you? You have a cow. Where is it? Where is this guy? Oh my god, I don't even know this guy's at. I'm such a poser. Oh, did they change their profile picture? No, they did. Oh, they did. Bow. Can you send a photo of that cow that says, I know what you did? I know that cow. What did you do? That reminds me to do my daily reel scroll. No, you should stop doing that actually. I don't think it's good for you. Next stream is just me scrolling on Instagram Reels. I think this is not a lazy content idea at all. And that everyone will love it. Everyone loves to watch me just scroll through my phone, surely. Reels bingo. What does that even entail? What is happening? You guys should do a crumb bingo or something. Just a bingo to see if I would do something on stream that I like normally do. But to be honest, I don't know what would be on it. And I don't think I can be the one making it either, because then I would just cheat and then very obviously not do the things. Jack Manifold does Reels bingo. Okay, what does that mean though? What does Reels bingo mean? On everyone's souls. Just got today's word in 4 tries. I got it in 6. I was like, I had every single one except for the second letter. And dude, when you got every single letter but like one of them, it's just so hard. I'd rather have them all be in different spots. I also got it in 6. Dude, my radar looked like this. It was like... It's like gray. It was literally this. And it was so sad. I just kept getting it. I was guessing literally every single thing except the word. You wouldn't get it, Crumb. Just don't talk to us anymore. I'm killing Bumble Kitty. Don't you ever talk back to me again. No! Did you ever get it right? I did on my last try. Bumblebee. Let's see. Can I fit a bumblebee onto here? Crumb, I remember your wordles. You are not Sans Undertale, bro. Stop that. Say hi to me or else I'll kill myself live on camera. Well, now I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna do it before, but now I'm not going to. Hi, Methan. Yay! Yes! Alright, alright. Stop that. I need you all to be kind, okay? You're not making Methan kill himself. Dude, every day, every time I see you, Methan, I think about the time where you were like, I'm not trans, I just look like that. And it makes me laugh so much. I really thought you were trans, dude. I'm so sorry. I'm not trans, I just look like that. So crazy. Got word of 1 in 10. You got a skill issue. That's... I straight up just don't even believe you at all. I'm androgynous in a way where I just look like a girl. Yeah. Pretty much. I'm just a little different. Heh, I'm not like any of y'all. Huge news, I got people in the, what's the word? In comments when, like, I post photos of myself. That photo of me holding a snake. I got someone who was like, I literally cannot tell if you are a boy or a girl. And I think that's awesome. I do think it is definitely because I'm wearing an entire box on my head, but at the same time, it is still cool. Why did chat become more chill? What happened to the brain rot? Hopefully the rot took over and those people straight up died. And that's why. Shut up, Bosco. Bosco, you say anything, brain rot, and I'm playing my 17-minute outro. That's right. I know Bosco hates it the most. Bosco and Shy Guy were like actually dying about it. Like they were actually so devastated every time I would play it. Bosco, keep going. Do I say it? Do you want the 17-minute outro? Bumblebee, get down from there. Please don't. Please, it would be so funny. I'll be asleep by then. Oh, Bosco's trying to make everyone else suffer. That's crazy. My name is Edwin. I don't even play the Undertale song, I just played that one like 17 times. Are you going to do it? Even worse. Where's the 17-minute outro? Walking underground, underground, underground. Dude, the Undyne part is genuinely so funny to me. Because it's just like straight up, like, why? Why did you do that? Are you meeting mother freaking bacon? Tonight you'll be to the life. I actually do genuinely, unironically like that song. Not the I am eating bacon, the Toy Alive. The bacon part made me laugh so hard. I lost it for like a half hour over it. Okay, it wasn't that funny, bro. I am eating mother freaking bacon. Giggle Snorri Gus over here, actually. The opera section's so dumb, I love it so much. It goes hard! I'm not gonna deny it. There should be more fan songs that are like that. Are you meeting mother freaking bacon? They're scarily well produced. I like that. I think that's funny. I think more people should use their talents to make stupid things that they personally find funny. No, I forgot to wind the music box. No. Dude, the part at the end where like William Afton or something just starts like getting really mad and like agitated and like threatening the listener is so funny. Like, I'll kill you and spit on your carpet, like something like that. Like, okay, man. Sure, whatever you say, William Afton. A true storytelling genius. Yeah, you're right. I think he's actually just really good at telling a story. You can tell through the subtext that William Afton isn't really that good of a guy. William Afton, I hardly know her. The purple guy. That guy makes fire instrumentals. My name is David. Okay, well, I don't know about that one. That one I'd say is debatable. He did use the mimic jump scare sound effect as like the beat or something though, which I think is actually really funny. I see the visions. I see the visions for these. I'm gonna need a little bit of mouthwash. Mouthwash. Okay, I actually haven't seen that one. And I'm not playing it on stream either. I've seen maybe like a very small clip of it. I am Baldy. I am Baldy. You're in my school. Oh, the mouthwashing fandom. You were there for like maybe a few months, and now you will forever be remembered as literally the worst thing ever in the whole world. It was just so bad. Don't even get me started, bro. Ugh. Wait, why the worst? What did they do? The mouthwashing fandom was just incredibly... it had like incredibly stupid people with incredibly stupid takes and like so much discourse literally every single day. Oh my god, once I saw this post, it was like, people don't acknowledge how hard it was for Curly too. He was basically like an abused housewife, and it was like, I literally, like my mind was literally blown that someone could come to a conclusion like that. Yeah, sure. Let's compare the grown man to an abused housewife and not the actual victim woman. Okay, bro. I feel so crazy. Maybe all art shouldn't be subjective, right? Some people are too stupid to be allowed to share their opinions. Because why did I have to see this? Why did you put this into the world? Take it back out. Let's mouth and then wash. I remember Curly said this. I recall him saying this. Put your leg down, boy. Curly's iconic catchphrase. He did always say this. This is true. I had a mutual who I hate. I had a mutual who I hate. Okay, dude. Sorry, it's just a little bit funny. I had a mutual who I hate. Who shipped Anya and Curly and always open their Instagram story and cringe IRL. I also really hate Curly and Anya getting shipped. I'm sorry, such hater. That freaking mutual that I hate. That freaking bird that I hate. I don't know anything what the Curly did, so... spoilers for mouthwashing and kind of a heavy topic. Basically, he has a friend who sexually assaults this person on the ship. Sorry, I am trying to remember the story fully. And then he kind of just doesn't do anything about it. He's like, he's my friend, I'll just talk to him. Bro! Bro! And then that friend basically kills everyone on that ship. I'll just talk to him, it's okay. And then they all die. They literally all die. And it is so depressing. Mouthwashing, when you ignore the entire fandom, it was such a good game. And it is so sad that some people were too stupid to be able to treat it normally. Okay, maybe we need to hit him with hammers unironically. When I played it, I was like mind blown. I remember Demelli really liked it too, but then he stopped liking it because of the fandom. Media is always better if you just ignore the people who interact with it sometimes. Yeah, pretty much. It's so good. I watched a therapist break down the game in a series. Ooh, what video was it? I want to check it out. I need videos to watch. I saw those videos too. I did not watch any videos on mouthwashing. Was I scared? Maybe. Maybe I was. Was it unreasonable for me to be nervous? Yes. Watch 10 hours of Key and Peele skits. Sure. What the heck? You know what? I'll do that when I'm working next time. I was actually thinking today about watching the Snapcube dubs while I was animating. I didn't. But I thought of it. And I will not be watching it after stream because I have unfortunately stumbled upon Shref Ferra's 5-hour-long BoJack Horseman video, and I will now be watching that instead. This guy is never watching the fandubs. I'll get to it eventually when I run out of things to watch. I keep forgetting this guy has a hat. I'll give you back your hat. Just for this one drawing. He's the one kid in class who always wears a hat in class and gets told to take it off every single time, but he still keeps wearing it. His iconic one hat per drawing, so it'll be your last resort. There's just a lot of it, you know? There's just a lot of the Snapcube dubs, and I'm pretty sure they're all pretty long. Imagine I get really into Sonic because of it. Dude, oh my gosh, that reminds me of the time I posted the Transformers, watch Transformers 1 video on my YouTube channel, and I totally was just like not planning on ever making animations with Transformers ever, and someone commented, I can't wait for the next like 3 animations to be about Transformers, and I thought that was funny as like a joke, but now it's actually real because straight up my animations coming out are all Transformers. I literally, unironically, actually ended up making 3 Transformers animations. And it is so bad. I have... Okay, so what did I have? Okay. I'd rather sleep, which is already out. And then I have the one that I want to release soon. It's already done. I just need to wait for merch. I have the other one, the Transformers animated one I want to work on. And I have the animation meme that I am working on currently. Oh, it's so over. Why do I do this to myself? Why? The therapist channel 0 Brady if you missed it. Thank you. It is very appreciated. Boy, you look so mischievous. Would you trust this guy? Would you trust this guy with your life? In the episode where he gets, quote, turned into a human, unquote, he straight up goes into like a burning building to save someone. And he literally looks like he is 12. Hate him all you want, but he's kind of that guy. He's kind of that guy. I think the last animation that you did that wasn't fan related was 7 months ago. I'm sorry. I know people want to see Chrome Cat. I know people want to see me. But why would you ever want to look at me when I could just draw 1 million robots? I think it's so crazy that I've created like this audience that is like, we like crumb cup toast. And I'm just like very giving them not crumb cup toast. Oh, you guys like me? Well, here's a bunch of impersonal animations about like Transformers in Resident Evil. What do you mean there's 5,000 characters? It feels like Transformers was made for fandom stuff. What do you mean there's 50 continuities with like nearly every genre? I love... That's why like I've been in such like a Transformers hole, I guess is how I would describe it. There's just so much stuff. The Chrome Cup Toast Fandom. Oh heck no, get me out of here, Jigsaw. Your final challenge. Watch every Crumb stream. Oh heck no. What would a saw trap of watching every Crumb stream be a punishment for? They want crumb, but you've given them crumbs. Whoa. Punishment for growling. Manslaughter. You forgot to take out the trash. Yeah, that's something you'd punish someone for. You forgot to take out the trash. Now, I'll surround you with trash by forcing you to watch Wait. No. Okay, find something else. Find another thing to be punished about. I don't like that one. I've decided this. Killing grandmas. Okay, I don't think anyone in chat would kill their grandma. Unless I am making an incorrect assumption. Which I am just going to disagree that it is not an incorrect assumption. What's something all of you guys do that is punishable by Crumb Stream? You blinked during stream. You must watch every stream for the past 4 years without blinking. Yeah. Guys, I'm kind of pretty much, Chucky? No. What's his name? This guy. I am like 100% sure he looks like this. Jigsaw. His name is Jigsaw? I thought he had a name. That's Saw. Okay, he did not have bangs. He did not have bangs. The puppet's name is Billy. Oh. So there's 478 videos on the Crumb VODs channel, so if you're punishing someone by making them watch Crumb VODs, it'll be like 1,000 hours worth of VODs on that channel alone, which is like 42 days. The voice's name is John Kramer. What? Why does the voice have a different name? I'm confused, and I'm angry, and I'm gonna start hurting people. Burrito. Burrito, where are you? I just want to talk. I just want to talk, man. I just want to have a little nice conversation. Wait! Come here, Burrito. I just want to talk, man. Burrito, get behind me. Crumb has a fully loaded shotgun. Don't be afraid of me, guys. When have I ever threatened or said something scary or like uncomfortable in any way? I love the Jigsaw Killer, all three of them. Oh my god. So there's the daddy puppet, and there's the mommy puppet, and then there's the baby puppet. Is that the three killers? Oh my god. Did I just unlock it? Did I just unlock the lore? Question mark, question mark. No, what are you on? Okay, now I'm confused, because everyone's confused and upset. There's Billy the puppet, that's the dad. And then there's John the puppet, that's the mom. And then there's Chandler. Yeah. That checks out. I'm pretty sure. It's Chandler! Crumb stream and we go through all of the Saw lore. What about little brother puppet? No. We have mommy puppet and daddy puppet, and we have Chandler. I think that's good. I think that's enough. What about dog puppet? What about grandpa puppet? Chandler covers all of those areas. People need to be more, thankful for Chandlers. Chat, if you have a Chandler in your life, text her right now and tell her you love her. What is Chandler doing, bro? I don't. Well, I guess this is your sign to go out there and find yourself a Chandler. I don't know any Chandlers. Everyone thinks they don't know a Chandler. But everyone, on everyone's soul, everyone knows a secret Chandler. Everyone knows a secret Chandler. Chandler is like an Easter egg. No, my soul. I buried mine. He's suffocating as we speak. Okay, well, clearly you're gonna need to get a new one. I did not give you any pockets. Do you think one of the Transformers animated directors watched the Metal Cooler Dragon Ball Z movie during production? Because why is Megatron like that? None of those words meant anything to me. I'm really sorry. I do think it's funny, especially in the earlier episodes. They kind of go like all out with the animation. And like, they kind of give them like magical girl transformations, which I think is really funny. Which they literally never use, like ever again. They use it very sparingly. They'll use it in some more important episodes. But they definitely just used it like once for like the first few ones to be like, look at these guys, they transform and they're super cool. Smug, who is your favorite right now? I feel like you will really like Blitzwing or Starscream. Can we draw Chandler as an Autobot? We are not drawing Chandler. Bulkhead. Oh, I love Bulkhead. He's so cute. Bulkhead is actually one of the characters I draw like the most frequently after Bumblebee. He's just really fun to draw. He's really easy to draw too, and I think his facial expressions are super cute. My favorite Autobot is Chandler, so you hate Chandler. Who the heck is Chandler? Love that one Hook guy. Lockdown. You're talking about Lockdown. He is very fun. I like Lockdown too. Man door, hand hook, car door. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know the current state of Pibby glitch. I'll check it out, but we can play context though if it's still being buggy. Pibby glitch did not get tariffed. Shut up, Smug. You make me so mad. Crumb, did he make Optimus Indonesian? Yeah. By the way, their flags are so similar. I did not intend that. I also did not intend for Ratchet to literally look like his flag either. Optimus is Southeast Asian to me because I say so. Prowl is Blasian. On his Asian side, he is specifically Thai. Ratchet is a patriot. Optimus's colors are his flag too. Oh my god, I didn't even realize! That's so stupid. Oh my god. Someone commented, they're like, I think Bulkhead should be Canadian because he apologizes all the time. And I was just like, okay, what? I don't care. I was kind of jump scared when I saw the Indonesian flag near Optimus as a Southeast Asian. Ooh, I'm Vietnamese. How about you? I'm actually iconically Filipino, according to my chat, though. So you don't care about Canadians? Wow. Wait, are you Filipino? No, I am Vietnamese, I have just been confused for being Filipino a weird amount of times. Crumb is also famously colorblind. Of course, famously. People need to remember that they have free will and they can draw Canadian bulkhead themselves. Okay, I literally never want to be like super snippy with people, but whenever I get a comment where it's like, Optimus should be this and not that, I literally want to reply with draw it yourself. But it's like, it's so snippy that I don't do it. I saw something like, Optimus shouldn't have a beard. It's like, I don't care. I genuinely do not care, bro. Why are you telling me this as if your opinion would change it? Whatever. Whatever. I'm angry. Whatever. Let's see you take a crack at it. I do think that Joe Biden puzzle piece image really does represent me as an individual, but specifically pertaining to art, I do think my art level is not represented as Joe Biden puzzle piece. Crumb, you should be able to be meaner to people. I shan't. I shan't. Kindness. I find kindness in my heart. Someone commented that they're like, Optimus would be white. And I was just like, I don't care. I didn't say that, but I thought it. And I got annoyed. I don't care if you think Optimus Prime should be white. If you think he should be white, you should draw him yourself and not bother me about it. You should be allowed to hit people with hammers. This is true. Crumb is a secret goo monster who escaped the lab and is actually the stylist. Okay. I'm a big fan of all these headcanons you guys give me. I love Transformers animated Optimus. He shows more emotion than a lot of other iterations, which I think is nice, because like the Matrix of Leadership kind of has like this thing where it's like it sucks out all of your emotions and stuff or whatever the heck. Like whatever Optimus Prime in the Transformers Prime series was, I like Transformers animated Optimus. I headcanon you as Icelandic. Aw, thank you. I always viewed myself as Icelandic. I'm kind of iconically Icelandic. Yeah. I love stealing colors from other characters. I literally love stealing colors from other characters. It's fun. It makes everyone look... I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know. I like that they're sharing colors. It's like they're sharing... I don't know. Get away from me. Get away from me. I don't know. Stop bothering me. Don't accuse me of things. I speak for the people of Iceland. I will literally never forget Smug saying, as a man, I'll speak for girls. Literally such a crazy thing to say. And your belt is also white. Crumb, don't forget the outro. I will not play the outro just because I know there are people in chat who genuinely actually hate it a lot. I'm trying to make my chat a safe space. I know people iconically feel super safe around me. I know how safe everyone must feel right now. Crumb's iconic welcoming environment. This is true. This is true. underground. Chat, I feel like I'm going to be attacked soon. Giving my stupid mod that I hate paranoia. I'm just so kind like that. Oh, his family that he loves. His really weird family that is all like different people who are somehow a family. Beautiful world we live in. You have the same blue in this drawing, but I'm giving you a slightly darker blue because I can do whatever I want and I don't care about consistency. The only crumb content I've consumed before I've popped into streams recently is only from other people's videos or VODs. I'm like a reoccurring character. Was I your favorite character? More streamers should give their mods a lingering sense of terror that never leaves them. I agree with this. That was a good one, Smug. You will not be sent to the mines. I'm Sentinel Prime, basically. Me and Sentinel Prime go way back. This is true. So, cuteness. My mom once said she thinks you fake your voice. Tell her that when you told me that, I started tearing up and crying and sniffling. And I started hitting my head with a brick. Don't tell her that. Don't say that to her. Don't tell her that, okay? That was a joke. That was a joke. Okay? I will do not say that. Why did my layers have health bars for a second? You ever think of something you did in the past that makes you cringe so hard you actually start like writing in real life and you like want to scream? Or like you see something that's like so cringy it makes you do that? That happens to me a lot. If I ever see something that I like makes me cringe really badly, I will literally start talking to myself about it out loud. Is this guy stupid? Stop that, Bumblebee. Crumb, can you give Optimus knee pain? Yeah, sure. You know what the heck? He's just like... It's like... Never mind. I was gonna say something, but it made me sad. If I cringe, I stim by shaking my head or winking / twitching my eye and I accidentally winked at a customer. Well, that's a lot better than what I do. Because I start like muttering and like saying things out loud. I'll go like, oh my god. And then I'll start like laughing hysterically. Which I have done while walking my dog. And I'll turn the corner and there's someone else there. And they like hear me and they probably think I'm crazy. Crumb's finally figuring out how to be a human. He starts chanting incantations. This is true, this is true. He's not that old. He's like 37. Yeah, I made him 37. He's like 37. That's not even that old. He's 37 years young. Pibby glitch soon. Let me pull it up right now, see if it'll work. I opened my browser and I forgot that the last thing I left my browser on was this. How many liberals does it take to change a log Bible? None! They're too busy! Their gender! Okay, Joker. Joe many jokers. Wait. Joker! Oh, it's back on. It's back on. We're back on. We're back on, fellas. We can do Pibby glitch. Okie dokie. Let's find where I left off originally. And then we can continue. Blah, 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 blah. Where is the guy? Last time we left off of Fortnite. And that, like, team killed everyone. So, super awesome. Okay. Sorry, I forgot I left it on the canvas. Too many liberals like to change a log my bulb. None. They're too busy. Their gender. Okay. Right, there we go. You need to flop a little. There we go. Okie dokie. I'm gonna save you, but I'm gonna minimize you. Okay, so, for those who don't know, Pibby glitch, we scroll through this Twitter thread, and it's just every single fandom imaginable getting infected by the Pibby glitch from Adult Swim. If your fandom, something you are currently into, is in the thread, getting infected by Pibby glitch, you are out. Alright, fellas, time to Pibby glitch roulette. Next up after Fortnite doesn't count, you're welcome. We have fundamental paper education. I have actually seen this, question mark. I saw an animation for it, I think, and then found out a fandom was created over this singular animation. And that apparently it was so bad, it made the animator leave. Which I think is really sad and depressing. But after this, we got Duolingo. Ayuda. Is that what he's saying? Okay, if any of you use Duolingo, you're out. So does anyone... Ayuda equals... Does it talk Duolingo too? Crumb, you know Spanish. What did they say? Oh, yeah, I forgot I iconically know Spanish. Alright. Okay, guess I'm out then. Up next, we have Chuck E. Cheese. Which I think is really funny because there are people who are into Chuck E. Cheese still. But I doubt anyone in my chat is into Chuck E. Cheese. Next up, we got Road Rovers. Why is he tied to... Did he just like break out of an asylum? Okay, whatever. Well, next up we have Ratchet and Clank. I have actually never played this game or seen any gameplay of it, but I remember seeing it a lot when I was a kid. Is anyone here into Ratchet and Clank? Easton, are you serious? Are you into Ratchet and Clank? That's so crazy. Next up, we have Meet the Feebles, Hollywood Hal, and Rhinestone Al? Strange Hill High, Between the Lions, Terry Fader, Terry Fader, Digi Girl Pop. Oh, okay. We're getting kind of weak hitters, but this next one we got BoJack Horseman with Princess Carolyn being the sole survivor. Oh heck no, we got Mr. Peanut Butter. I'm out. We got someone. Oh, they got BoJack too. She would survive. Everyone is dead. I don't think my chat is iconically known for being into BoJack Horseman. She deserved so much better and got so much better. Next up, we have Bless the Heights. What? Super Kitty's Spy X Family. Stay back! Stay off! Her puppy! Her puppy's guiding her. I actually literally never watched any of this anime, like, at all. I remember it had, like, a really big boom in popularity, though. They shot me dead in Hollywood! Why does Anya have a gun? To defend herself, obviously. I watched 2 episodes. Next up, we got Jelly Jam. Taurus Day. 17 bucks. Persona 5! Okay, this got at least 2 of you. I know this got at least 2 of you. Persona 5. I've also never seen anything about Persona either. Specifically 5 for what? This person is committed. Easton, what is that? Everyone, I need you to send this to random. Go send this to random. Next up, we got Alvin and the Chipmunks. Alvin! Oh, they got all the girl chipmunks too. Wait, what are Persona 4 characters there? Wow, perspective. Ethelbert the Tiger. Pound Puppies. Meow Meow. Meow Meow. Clarence! Oh, they got Sumo. I remember seeing a singular episode of this at my cousin's house and thinking it was really grotesque. Clarence! Peak Puppies. Pretty Cure. Pretty Cure? I think I vaguely... Car seat headrest? Sure, you know what? I don't even care anymore. I'm out. They're killing me dead. Brandon shot dead. Is it a band? It is a band. Next up, we got Posta. I don't know this game, but I know the Melly drew fan art of it, I think? Question mark. I don't know, though. Limbus Company. Robocop. Puyo Puyo. Indie Animation! Just... Wait, Indie Animation 2024? Like, all indie animation? What does that mean? Or is there something called indie animation? Hello? Whatever, man. Sure. That's insane. I can't believe Puyo Puyo got me. I do not know what this is at all. Take that. Take that. The whole thing, I guess. I don't know. I don't recognize any of these characters. Indigo Pike. This was a thing that came out. I don't know if it's good, though. Next up, we got Zubumafu and Wildcats. As a kid, I would imagine the green guy in Wildcats getting lost in the jungle and then dying. Next up, we have Has-Been Hotel. What is he saying? You're lucky I have wings. And this is why I don't invite outside demons into the hotel. We'll fly higher. It's gaining on us. Why is Bro so angry? Next up, we got Kaiketsu Zori. Next up, we got If. I'm pretty sure this was like a new movie that came out recently. Well, definitely not recently, considering it came out in 2024, but I remember seeing advertisements for it. If what? If what? You guys are so annoying and stupid. Next up, I actually personally have never played it or had an interest in it, but we got Earthbound. They got Ness. They got Ness, bro. I have a feeling we're going in a certain direction with these next ones. Because next up we got Zelda. Oh my god, these are big ones. Okay, we got Zelda. I don't know who that got, but it probably got quite a few of you. Next up, we have JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm a really big fan of how he gives them dialogue in their language. It's really immersive and good. Oh my god, JoJo's gets me out. I feel something. They're unloading the whole clip into me. Next up, we have Red versus Blue. This was like a Rooster Teeth thing, I think. Like a YouTube thing. Next up, we have The X's, Monster Math Squad, Joe and Jack, and that's the end of this thread. That's a deep cut. Did you say deep cut? This is the end of this specific thread. It's actually not. We got Dave Vincibles. We have Just in Time, Super Geek Heroes, Gloomy Bear, and Number Blocks. Sure. We'll end this one on numbers. I don't even care anymore. Alright. I will see you tomorrow for Split Fiction with Demelli. As we have been doing recently, the stream will be an hour later than usual. I will see you all tomorrow. Hugs and kisses. Bye!